Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And without
we've got basketball action at Staples Center in Los Angeles, the home of the Lakers, here on 2K Sports. Bringing you another exciting NBA broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joining me, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Smith, Stevenson out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Horford, and it's Jenkins in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got world peace. Pau Gasol is out there with Howard. Then there's Kobe, and it's Nash in at the 1. Now here is Horford. Gets it to go. Horford's got his team on the board to start the game for the Hawks.
You know, the Lakers are a really good defensive team, and one key is they don't foul you. They don't send you to the line unnecessarily. Last season, they were lowest in the league in free throw attempts they gave to the opposition.
Howard against Horford. Oh, and the dunk by Howard. Here's the angle on our Sprite Slam Cam.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? Just the power and the skill, impressive.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Larry Drew. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, when I asked him about their game plan on the defensive end, he said they were looking to clog things up in the middle of the floor and not allow any clear looks at the basket from inside the paint. He feels if they can accomplish that, they'll have the upper hand on defense. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. There's the bucket. Good.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
And the Lakers have possession.
Boy, Devin Harris, maybe the fastest scoring guard in the league. He's a kind of a combo guy in between a point and a 2, but at 6'3", lightning speed, he can really move.
Now, here's Nash. Shot clock at 6. Leans. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. We talk about Devin Harris, a combination of driving ability plus a nice step-back jumper make him a real handful for the defense.
Yeah, you know, going back to his days in Dallas, he was maybe their best perimeter defender as well. I mean, with that great lateral quickness and good hands. That's one area of his game I'd like to see him return to, being locked in and being that disruptive defensive force.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'm not sure if there's ever been a guy who works harder at his craft than Steve Nash. Even at his age, he's just in amazing shape. And even though the Suns didn't make the playoffs last season, he still had a heck of a year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Clark, you know about Nash. He keeps in such great physical condition. He could play a long time in this league if he wants to.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, it's a credit to him and his dedication and discipline. He doesn't look like he's lost a step at all. He can always shoot, and you've got to factor in that IQ because that helps you be faster and quicker than you might be physically when you think as well as he does.
Gasol dishes to world peace. He feeds it to Kobe. Fires from 14. No good. Now Atlanta takes it the other way. And they're on the break. And stolen by Nash. And it's the Lakers' ball. And world peace backs down. Gasol kicks to Kobe. Left side, Kobe. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And here is Harris. He kicks to Stevenson. Here's the 3. Hits the bucket. Stevenson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Gasol kicks to world peace. Back to Gasol. Left side Gasol. Here's Nash. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I looked at Steve Nash, and last season I thought he was as effective as ever. And, you know, from a statistical standpoint, he was close to the MVP seasons he had.
First free throw is good. Well, back to Nash. As you know, Clark, he won 2 consecutive MVPs, and as a point guard, that's a phenomenal thing. Doesn't happen every day in the NBA. But he didn't make the All-Star team. Just because of how his team performed, Steve, it looked like that worked against him.
I think it did, Kevin. The Suns didn't make the playoffs a year ago. And also, remember that the depth of the point guard position in the Western Conference. You had guys like Westbrook and Chris Paul and Darren Williams before he was traded over to the Eastern Conference. So just kind of a logjam there at the point guard spot.
Teague, the pass to Stevenson. There's the feed to Horford. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tipped away. Howard with the steal. The Lakers trail. Backs down. Pulls up. And it's Horford picking him up. A nice shot by Howard.
You know, when there's little or no D on this guy and he's headed to the rim, just chalk it up.